has it, there are a bunch of new fast food menu items that have just kind of hit some of our favorite establishments. And today I'm going to be driving around the high desert, which is near Joshua Tree, California, and taste test a bunch of brand new fast foodish menu items. Because let me just tell you, living up here, there's not a lot of stuff up here and things get boring very fast. So I'm very, very excited to taste test some new things, tell you what's good, tell you what's not good, and tell you what you need to run out and get to fast, because you know a lot of these places will introduce something new and then take it away forever. They toy with our emotions as if we don't have enough emotional issues going on in our lives to begin with. So I am in the drive-thru at Sonic, which I haven't been to Sonic in a video in a while. I do come here for shakes occasionally, but they have a bunch of new menu items. They have some crispy chicken tender wraps, a garlic burger, and a couple of different desserts. So I'm excited to see how this tastes. I would like to start out with the Blackout Slush Float. This was something that was released during the eclipse. My brain does not know what to do with this. It's almost like this is like a slushy Coke, but it also could be chocolate. Jumping into something that you don't know what the actual flavor is kind of a terrifying moment. There's also a very weird smell in my car. It kind of smells like old dairy. So this has whipped cream and like little sprinkles on top. So I'm hoping it's more of a chocolate than a Coke, because that sounds kind of gross to me. I don't know, I'm a little nervous. And is it gonna turn my teeth black? Wait, I weirdly kind of like it. What is it? I can't figure out what it tastes like. I have no idea what this flavor is. I want to describe it for you, but I think it might be impossible. I think it's like a cherry Coke with whipped cream, and it's surprisingly like a Coke float. It's really good. I'm really surprised I don't like that. I actually really like that a lot. It's really refreshing, sweet, but not too overly sweet, you know? Like a milkshake. It's not a milkshake. If you work at Sonic, let me know exactly what this is. Did I get it right? Is it a cherry Coke? Also, Sonic whipped cream is superior. I'm already in trouble because my car smells weird, and now it's gonna smell even weirder. All right, let's move into the double Oreo cheesecake blast. The presentation is good. The container smells weird. That's what smells weird. It smells like old sour milk. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna eat it and try not to touch it too much. All right, let's try it with the cheesecake. Yeah, that's really good. Wow. That is such a treat. So, like, eye rolls in the back of your head good. You know, when there's a visceral reaction that is that intense, you have to go buy it. Please don't take that off the menu. That is, even though the thing smells a little weird, the flavor is 10 out of 10. It's definitely sweet, don't get me wrong, but the flavors aren't intense. I thought with the cheesecake and the Oreo would just kind of be like overkill. Absolutely not. Perfectly balanced. I'm gonna try the new crispy chicken wrap. Pretty small, but it is really heavy on the chicken tender, so I appreciate that. It has like a cheesy, I got the Baja. There were 2 different kinds. Let's try it. That's really good. Very cheesy, lots of flavor. Kind of giving me a little bit of whiplash because it just came off something very sweet into something very savory, but crunchy. I kind of wish there was more on it, like more lettuce. It kind of feels a little bit all one texture, but the flavor is really yummy. I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. Very affordable, easy to grab and go, and pretty delicious. My final Sonic offering is their garlic cheeseburger. I'm a cheeseburger girl through and through. I almost rarely ever order chicken at fast food restaurants. The garlic is strong with this one. Yoda once said. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they did go really heavy with the garlic butter. And it looks like it just has onions. Oh, it does have bacon, cheese, garlic butter, and that's kind of it. So you're in for a savory treat with this one. This might be a one-bite wonder. Let's try it. Wow. I love that. That's really good. I'll do 1 bite. I will do 2. It'll be a 2-bite wonder, okay? This tastes like the end of a long yard work day where you've been pulling weeds, doing like heavy duty physical labor, and you deserve a delicious enjoyment deep dive. That is what this tastes like. This tastes a little too over the top for me for like just a normal lunch. It feels very heavy, because I feel like if I ate this entire burger, I would probably be on the couch for the rest of the day, completely useless. It's more of a nighttime meal, but a meal I would order nonetheless. The garlic butter is not as intense as I thought it was. I feel like it's more butter forward than garlic forward. This should be a staple. All right, I'm in line right now at another iconic, legendary location. I'm at Popeyes. I haven't been here in a while. This is where Matt's favorite chicken sandwich lives. But I'm not getting a chicken sandwich today. I'm gonna try and order their honey lemon pepper wings. They're brand new. I would also be remiss if I didn't update you on the fact that that garlic butter is now like all over my face, and the smell, I just can't. So just be warned, if you're gonna eat that, don't plan on making out with anybody unless they also have eaten that as well. I got the goods, the Popeyes honey lemon chicken wings. Are they boneless? Do they have bones in them? Oh man, I hate bones. Could I have gotten them boneless? I should have asked. I should have known. But you know what? We're gonna rock and we're gonna roll with it because sometimes we don't always get what we want. If you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. The lady recommended the sweet heat sauce. It's pretty juicy. It smells really good. Should I just try it without the sauce first? Ooh, it almost has a sweet and sour vibe. Yum. Let's try it with the sauce. Oh, I don't like that. A sauce negates the sauce of the honey lemon, which is honestly superior to whatever I just had. All of you watching know that I don't like chicken on the bone. I'm going in for multiple bites on this because that is how delicious it is. It's weird because it has a little heat to it. It's not spicy, it's just like warm. And there's so much flavor. You do not need a sauce. I actually wonder if you can get this sauce on it as like a side because that sauce is delicious. I want that sauce on a chicken sandwich. Is that possible? Oh, fantastic. All right, I just shot that part of the video in the parking lot of a McDonald's, so I felt like it was the right thing to do to come to McDonald's and try their new dessert pie that I want to try.
What can I get for you?
Can I try your new strawberry and cream pie?
Sure thing.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, straight out of the box, the smell is amazing. Oh, I love puff pastry pocket, okay? Anything that's in a puff pastry, as long as I know what's in it ahead of time. I don't like surprises when I bite into things, but if I know what's in it ahead of time. My favorite type of dessert, it's giving Pop-Tart. It's the smell and like the texture of this that reminds me of truly a Pop-Tart fresh out of the toaster, which if you were lucky enough to toast your Pop-Tarts as a child, what is that like? I was so ravenously hungry all the time that I never had time to heat it up. By the time I wanted a Pop-Tart, I wanted it right then. You were a high-end, high-class person if you heated your Pop-Tart in the toaster oven. Oh, there is a little bit of cream cheese on this side, so you get the best of both worlds if you eat it like this. So there is a strategy to consuming this. It's good. I think the flavor could be a little more powerful. It's a very subtle, simple flavor. I thought the cream cheese would have more to it. I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10. Not because it's bad, but just because I think it could be better. I don't know. The more I eat it, I feel like the more I'd want to give it an 8 out of 10. It's good. It's sweet. I think I'd order that again. I'm about to do something I've never done on this channel before. And that is go to a Subway. Honestly, I just hate getting out of the car. So already it has a ding against it. But number 2, I used to eat Subway back when that guy used to be like the spokesperson for Subway. We won't say his name because I think he's in prison now. But anyway, I lived on Subway. I ate it pretty much every single day of my life. And I just got burnt out until I found out that they have a footlong cookie. Why do you need a footlong cookie? I don't know. Why do you want a footlong cookie? Because it sounds amazing. So I'm at a Subway in a gas station, which already the bar's low. They may not have it, but I'm gonna go see if I can get my hands on the famous footlong cookie. Friends, not only did we secure the footlong cookie, but we also found a footlong churro and a footlong pretzel, okay? We've got 5 feet of food in here. The girl at the counter was like, I recommend eating the churro and the pretzel first because after about 15 minutes they get hard. So we're gonna jump head first into the churro. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh gosh. All in my teeth. Okay. Very cinnamon sugary. Let's try it. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like it. No, I don't. I can confirm. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. That's a 0 out of 10. It has like almost no flavor, but a terrible flavor at the same time. I'm very picky about churros. I've had some really delicious churros in my life, and subpar roast churros are kind of like the worst thing to ever exist. Get back in there. That's what she said, I guess. Next up is the footlong pretzel. I already like the girth of this one. It's like nice and hearty and buttery. Much better. She actually gave me a honey mustard to go with this. I'm definitely gonna try it. I really like that. It's really buttery and really salty. It's just how you want your pretzels. Sometimes pretzels can be a little too hard to chew, a little too tough. This is not. This is very soft, which is kind of what you would expect from a Subway based on how great their bread is. It is time for the big moment, the footlong cookie. No, I haven't had this much dessert. Oh no, I ate the entire section of a Costco bakery. Never mind. This is overtly unnecessary. So much cookie. Who orders this? Please let me know if you've ordered this. I guess if you're gonna split it between your entire family reunion, maybe. How does one eat a footlong cookie? One bite at a time, just like an elephant. Although you don't eat elephants. That's just the same. And it's a thick girl. Let's try it. It tastes like a Subway cookie. It tastes like a grocery store brownie cookie, Duncan Hines. It's good. It's grotesquely too much. This is a fun twist. It's a fun marketing toy. I don't know if it's necessary, although that pretzel, necessary. Let me know if there are any new menu items that I did not hit in this video that you want to see me try. You guys know I like new things. I like to spice it up. So give me some recommendations down below. Subscribe to this channel if you are new. And thumbs up this video because it does help it perform in the crazy algorithm that exists on the tubes. We'll see you when I get hungry again.